The new story for me is the story of this reunion, reconnection. In last couple of 100 years, we have come to believe that nature is separate from us and we are separate from nature. Nature out there, and we can do what we like to nature. We can cut down the rainforest, we can put animals in factory farms and slaughter them as we like, we can overfish the oceans, we can pollute the rivers, we can pollute the water and change climate. We can do what we like, but we are somehow superior to nature. We are somehow rulers of nature. That's the old story. And the scientific world, the materialistic world, the world of commerce, the world of business, the world of individualism, the world of capitalism, world of communism, all these words are the old story now, the old paradigm, where we think we exploit nature, we exploit people, market rules, profit rules, money rules, we work for name, fame, power, money, profit. That's the old story. The new story is that we are connected with nature. We are part of nature. What Thich Nhat Hanh, the Buddhist master, says, we are interbeings, we are interdependent, we are interrelated. Nothing is separate. So this reunion or the connectedness, the relatedness is the new story. Large numbers of young people are waking up. And they are saying, we are not here just to work for multinational corporations and make money for them. We are here to live. We have to find a meaning of life. The old story is story of measurement. And the new story is to bring measurement and meaning together. You cannot measure everything. You cannot measure meaning. And in this emerging story, people are moving away from the fossil fuel-based economy to a more renewable economy. That is what is called transition town movement. There are 300 towns in Britain which are making this transition, taking energy from solar power, from wind power, from water power. All this is new story, part of new story. Then also food. The old story, food is, it doesn't matter where it is grown, how it is grown, as long as it is packaged in plastic and put on the supermarket shelves and bought as a commodity. New story is, food is not commodity. Food is sacred. We have to be connected with the food. So we need to be connected with soil. We need to be connected with animals that we take care of. So the relationship between food and humans is emerging story. And we respect food and we participate in growing of food. The earth is not a dead matter. Earth is a living entity. It's a Gaia, living organism. And if it's a living organism, then we have to have a reverence for all life. We have respect for the soil, respect for the food. So food should be local. We should participate in growing of food. Food should be organic, rather than these chemicals, fertilizers, pesticide, herbicide. And then we should also have natural food rather than going for genetically engineered food. So new story is a story of wholeness. New story is a story of relatedness. New story is a story of connectedness. We do that by transforming our consciousness, transforming our values, transforming our way of making money. So at the moment, for example, maybe 10% of money in the world is related to goods and services. 90% of money is just moving around the world, chasing money. So money has become the ruler and we have become the servant. So how we change it? By changing our consciousness and say money should not be a commodity. Money should be a means to an end. People are increasingly becoming disappointed and disillusioned with politics because and with business. They are meeting business especially and market economy. They are meeting the physical needs of human beings. Maybe they are providing food, but not so good and healthy food. They are providing clothes, but not so healthy and good clothes. There is no beauty, there is no aesthetics, there is no organic feeling, there is no good feeling about all these material needs. However, they are providing them. But when you come to the spiritual needs, the emotional needs, the needs of our inner life, the politics and business and technology are completely impotent, completely unable to meet and address the needs of human. But we human beings are not just body. We are spiritual beings. We have soul, we have spirit, we have mind, we have consciousness. We want fulfillment, we want happiness, we want satisfaction, we want joy, we want imagination, we want art, culture, music. Our modern world of old story is completely failing humanity. This is the reason that increasing number of people have become and are becoming disillusioned from politics. People don't like voting. Whoever you vote, government gets in. Whatever they promise, they never fulfill. What's the point of voting? And therefore, people are looking for something which is more meaningful, which is more authentic. Our old story politics and old story business and economics is lacking this authenticity. They are not authentic, and people are looking for something authentic, something genuine, something sincere, something true, something honest. These are the qualities missing from the old story. This new story can happen only if we transform education. At the moment, education from age 5, when children go to primary school, to age 20, when they finish at a university, they are being brainwashed. The children are being conditioned to think that the purpose of life is, at the end of their education, to get a good job. And generally, good job means you get paid, but you don't get satisfaction from your work. So, new story education is education which addresses this question. And new story education wants to bring profession and vocation together. At the moment, this old story education provides you a profession, but not vocation. You do it only because you need to work, you need to earn money to buy your food, buy your clothes, pay the bills, pay the mortgage. But human life is not only for paying the bills. Our life has a greater meaning and a greater purpose. I want to see a new story education which is not only about head, not only about intellectual knowledge, not only about measurement, not only about academic achievement. It is also about heart, feelings, emotions, relationship, love, compassion, generosity, beauty. All these values come from the heart. They are part of the heart. Then I want education to also give us skills. Modern old story education is de-skilling our young people. When you come out of the university, you don't know anything. You don't know how to grow food, you don't know how to cook food, you don't know how to make clothes, you don't know how to make chairs, you don't know how to make pots and pottery, you don't know how to build a house. They are completely de-skilled education. I want new story education to be skilling human beings and young people so that they can build a house, they can grow food. These are basic needs of human beings. Technology and all other things are icing on the cake.